Yo guys, welcome to episode number 5 of the AC Charge. This episode we are going to be quickly recapping what's happened. I was going to do a highlight package, but if I did that and put all the videos goals in from the last few games, you'll be sitting here for about an hour. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to quickly run through the results, and I'm probably not going to do the highlight package again. I did in that one off yesterday, but I don't know if I want to keep doing it. I'd like to do it, but I don't overly know. But since we had a double header against Juventus and Inter, we've had quite a few games. We started off with Chievo. We beat them 1-0 with Kuchka getting a goal there. Very good game. Gender got injured. That's the one problem I've been having, is our strikers getting injured, and it's absolutely getting annoying now. Then we moved on to Sassuolo and lost 1-0. They got a very good goal at the end of the game. Couldn't do a lot about it. We dominated. They had the one shot on target. They happened to score. We just could not break them down. Just got very disappointed. We just couldn't do anything with them. But we bounced straight back and beat Palermo 4-2. 4 different goal scorers, saying we couldn't get one in the last game. We got 4 in this one. We went 2-0 up. They put it back to 2-2. Then with Griffo and Niang in the last half an hour or so, was able to get us the winners. So very happy with the way we're able to perform there. As you see, there's a couple of new names in the team if you haven't already noticed, because we're into January now, and I bolstered the squad up a bit. We then moved on and drew 1-1 with Lorenzo Insigne getting the goal, who is a new signing. And I'll go through all the signings in a minute. And you see Romagnoli got sent off, Niang got injured. So we've not had the best of luck really. But we then played Udinese again in the 3-1 win in the Italian Cup. Again, Montolivo got sent off this time, but they already had Kone sent off, so it didn't make a difference. We were already 3-0, 2-1 up at that point. And we took the advantage, and Montolivo getting sent off in the last minute didn't make a difference at all. We then played, who did we play after Udinese? We beat Calgary 1-0. Montolivo getting the goal in that one, and Isla getting sent off. Quite a few. That's one thing I've noticed, is there a hell of a lot of yellow cards and red cards coming out in this game so far. And they're making it more realistic to a point, but I think effectively we've had 3 players sent off in the last 4 games or so. But we then play Roma and lose 3-1, just didn't get going, simply. They scored early, and when Tonelli scored an own goal, who's a new player for us as well, it sort of just put the icing on the cake for them. We just could not break them down, and they just dominated the game completely. And another red card in Strootman this time. We then played, Palermo, and beat them 4-0, so Italian Cup quarter-final. Hat-trick from Bellotti, who's just come back from injury. Romagnoli got a goal as well, so very happy with that. And there's another couple of new signings in there, but we'll go through those in just a minute. And we just played Genoa, where we beat them 2-0, and they got another sending off in this one. Crazy how many sendings offs are going on at the minute, but we dominated the game and took 2 very good goals. So we'll have a quick look at the transfers in and out. On the way out, we had Bertolucci go out to Everton. He was unhappy with the amount of football he was playing. They came in with a bid, and I wanted to get him off the books without too many issues. Manuel Locatelli is gone out on loan. Hopefully he can improve and do well out there. Bagnoli has gone to Leicester for 1.9 up to 2.7. He just wanted to leave. He's valued at 7. Bit disappointing not to get anywhere near his value, but just had to let him go. Gabriel's gone out on loan to Los Palamos for 24k per month deal. Hopefully he can get some football there, and we'll sell him on next season. Abate wanted to leave as well. He's getting on a little bit. He's 30 now. Wasn't playing all the time and wanted to leave. Sent him on to Everton. Happy Dory. And we get some million plus up to 8.25, so very happy there. Then Gabriel Paletta went to Young Yingxu. He's valued at 6, but he went for 3.6. He wanted to leave as well, wasn't happy with the amount of football he was getting, wanted more and be a bigger contract, which I wasn't willing to pay him, and get him off our books and put 100k onto their wage bill. Fine. So we had to go out and spend some money. First things first, we signed Lorenzo Insigne. Very good player, key player for us, or key player for our team. He's going to be an absolutely mainstay in the first team for the long possible. Valued at 29, we got him for 21, up to 23 due to transfer listing. We then signed Jaskot Bartolelli, who's a young 17-year-old goalkeeper who looks like he can be really good. He can get to front half star potential, possibly. So he's going to be the backup to Donnarumma with Gabriel going out. He's going to be in and around the first team. And because we signed Paletta, I wanted a couple of centre backs to come in. First one being Lorenzo Tonelli, who just very good, solid defender. Going to do a good job for us. 27, just going to be a good player for us, and hopefully just be quite good. We got Martin Odegaard on loan, who's just going to be rotating in and out. Hopefully he can do well. We got a future minimum fee release clause. We got an optional fee of 40 million if we want to buy him. So, well, I actually could trigger that one, to be honest. But I might look at bringing him in completely. And then the last signing was Ezekiel Munoz, who again, very good centre back, solid, going to do a good job, and hopefully be quite good in terms of our defence improving. So have a quick look at the tactics, because it's a mess, really. I've completely mixed it up because I want to get a two-striker system going, and being defensively we're concerning with having 4 at the back. So I've scrapped the 4 at the back, gone for 3 centre backs. They should be the other way around. Munoz is sitting on the right, Romagnoli in the middle on the ball playing defender. Gomez at the minute is there, but Tonelli will probably come in. He's better suited to the role. But Kuchka sitting just in front of him, winning the ball back in this area so other players can do what they need to. The Skelio is good right back, didn't want to drop out the squad, so I put a wing back in. He's going to be bombing up and down the side and hopefully causing them some real big problems. Bonaventura, again, similar sort of thing to the Skello, good player, wanted him in, but I didn't want to put another wing back in. I wanted to have players slightly higher up, so I've switched them around opposite sides, so he can just go up and down the side, cause them some problems, and hopefully be able to get us a couple of good assists from out there. I might even change that to the winger, which actually is what I'm going to do, and put him on support, and let's leave that as that. We've got a box-to-box midfielder in the middle with Montalivo. That should have moving to channels on as well and shoot less often. I don't know why they're not on, but they are. And then we have an advanced playmaker sitting in front of him. Hopefully everything's going to go through him, and he can just drift in and around here, cause him some problems, get the balls into Belotti, who is playing as the advanced forward, and Insigne playing as the complete forward at the minute. If anything, I'll put Insigne out onto the left and have him up there if we get another striker in later on, but we'll work that out as we go. So this is a formation I've sort of decided to stick with at the minute. We've used it in the last few games and it's gone quite well. So we're going to get straight into this game with Torino and hopefully be able to get a good result. They're playing a standard 4-1-2-3, and hopefully with let's switch those two back around. Griffo, no, I want to take Griffo out for Halilovic. And the rest is alright. I don't know why they keep putting Gomez in the middle, because Romagnoli's a ball playing defender is the one I want, and Tonelli can start on the bench. Also recalled Calabria to be back up to the Skelio for the right wing, and hopefully he can get some first team football for us. Hopefully we're going to have a good game now, and since Insigne's came in, he's had 6 games, 2 goals, 7.2 rating. Quite happy with him so far. Has he got any assists? 9 assists, and no, he's got 2 of them. I don't know what he's got since joining us. So that's his total for it. But we're going to get straight into this. Submit that. We should be able to secure a win. We are currently sitting in 4th and 44 points. So Suelo are sitting behind us on 40. Napoli behind them. Fiorentina, Roma 4 points ahead of us. Lazio ahead of them, and Juventus ahead of them. We've come back so far and done quite well. So let's get going and try and cause them some problems with our new formation. Hopefully going to be a little bit more dynamic and really causing some problem. Now we've got 2 strikers up top, which was the problem I was having, is we weren't scoring as many as I wanted. And hopefully with the 2 striker formation now, we'll be able to get a couple of more goals. Well, first highlight, and it's under the 44th minute, and it's them coming forward. Not what I wanted to see. I was expecting to have a little bit more happening so far, but at the minute, this is about it. Descalio's got it. Can he whip it in? No, he's gone back to Kuchka. Kuchka, Halilovic, around the corner for Belotti. Shoots first time. Is he onside? He is as well. That's his 10th goal of the season. And first action of the game that we've seen is the goal. Absolutely lovely move there. Played the ball around nicely. Kuchka played it into Halilovic, and he just rolls it around the corner for Belotti. And he had a lot to do, but he got it into that far corner away from the goalkeeper. Through that gap there, Halilovic just round the corner, defending getting nowhere near it. Belotti first time shot, and goes away with the, I don't know quite what celebration that is. That's literally the last action of the half. So we'll just do this. Let's try and see if we can carry on and get another goal, and hopefully be able to hold out and stop Torino from doing it. And they've had no shots so far, and we've had pretty much everything going our way. But well, so far we've already got another highlight. Munoz plays it into Romagnoli. He's got 2 players ahead of him in Kuchko, out to Bonaventura. He's got Belotti ahead of him with Insigne. Where's Insigne going? Out to Descalio. Can he whip it in? He can. And Belotti heads it, and that's 2. What a lovely move that was as well. And since, I don't know what's happened, but we've had 2 good chances and 2 very good goals. But Insigne just does well to hold off the man, whips it in by Descalio, and Belotti just flicks it on over the top of the goalkeeper. And this is what I want, is having a team that can score more than 1. And okay, defend well is all well and good, but scoring was our biggest issue. We weren't getting that many goals, and since changing up, we've done so much better. And so far, Belotti's drifted out wide. Is he going into Halilovic? Montolivo, Insigne. Back out to Descalio. Can he go back into Montolivo? He can. Into Halilovic. Got Bonaventura out wide, but he's gone to Belotti. Shoot, and he puts it wide. Could have done a better option there. But the other team coming into the game a bit more. Descalio don't do anything rash. Munoz round the corner. Montolivo into Halilovic. Descalio over the top looking for Insigne. He wasn't ever going to get there. Where they're going, they hoof it forward, going route 1. Munoz, good interception there by him. Donnarumma then plays it out to Belotti. Can he get there? Yes, he can. And where's Bonaventura going? Belotti again over the top looking for Insigne. He does get him there, and he scores as well. That's 3. We've turned on the style superbly in the second half. 2 very good goals, one from Belotti and one from Insigne there. Bonaventura there. Belotti thinks the ball up over the top, and Signe just drifting in behind the defender, and he just slots it into the bottom corner. And that's why I signed him. Just one of the best Italian players you're going to find, and he's just doing a good job for us. Let's make some subs so no one gets too tired. Let's bring Polly on for Montolivo. Let's give Niang a run out for Insigne. And who else can we bring in? Who do I want to rest? Ilivic's not overly fit yet, so we'll bring Odegaard on and give him a run out as well. Just give him a little bit of time and hopefully do something to impress us, but not of us. We got a 3-0 lead, should more or less have this game in the bag now. Bonaventura whips it up. Where's he going? Munoz heads it, and he's hit the bar. That was so close for Munoz's first goal for the club, I believe. Where are we going now? Is it going to end it? No, into Truster. Oh, they had a good chance there. Sorry about that, just had to pause it for a minute. But it looks like that's where the end of the game's going to be. And we won 3-0. Very good result against Torino, who didn't do anything in the first half, but came out in the second half and really caused us some problems. So that puts us 1 point behind Roma, who have a game in hand. I'm assuming Lazio and Juventus played each other. Lazio drew Kivo. Juventus didn't play. Oh well. Juventus play? Obviously not. So let's have a quick look on here. And let's have a look at the schedule. We currently have Roma in the Italian Super Cup semi-final. So we're going to come back for the second leg of that and the game against Fiorentina. Yeah, that sounds like a good option. We'll do the Fiorentina and the Roma game. Then we can do maybe the Lazio, then the Juventus Inter double, and finish off with Palermo, depending what happens in the semi-final of the cup. So if you've enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next episode, guys.